Hello, and thank you for coming Jae Walking with me. I gotta watch out, it's very icy here. I hope you dress warmly. It's really cold out today. I saw in my browser when I called it up earlier that Toronto was named as one of the international cities of choice to visit in the wintertime. And Torontonians, when they weighed in, they were like, really? There's a lot to do here in the summertime in terms of the waterfront and patios and lots of festivities. But the wintertime is pretty cold. It's tough to move around and not a heck of a lot open. So I'm going to join in with Torontonians and go, come visit in the summertime when it's really nice. Anyway, thanks for coming with me today. I wanted to talk about, I was looking at the predictions. I think there was like this top 16 predictions or something for 2022 that was posted on LinkedIn. A number of people contributed and lots of comments on there and what people were thinking as well. As I reviewed them, I thought, man, I'm living in a little different world here. I wanted to share my predictions, and maybe you can, chime in. Like, let's talk about this. What's going on? What's going to happen next year? Some of what I saw, as I said, didn't really align with what I'm following and studying, and it was to do with finances, to do with I did see decentralization. Somebody had mentioned that, and yes, I totally agree with that. But I think, and somebody had mentioned about old school in terms of how we act as businesses. I agree with that. I think that, somebody said that's how we'll sort of compete, I guess, if you can even use that term, with the Amazons of the world. But I don't even know if competing. I think it's really a matter of, finding your niche and always, we call taking a human approach, right? So when you're taking a human approach, then you're going to look after people first and you're going to look after their needs. And that's what every business should be doing anyway, right? But it really, I was looking at it more from a, I'm going to say sovereignty and responsibility standpoint. I think that we're going to have to learn to be more self-sufficient, but integrated. So in other words, caring for humanity and for our planet, but it starts with me, but it doesn't end with me. So some of what I was reading was about, salaries are going to be more transparent and people are going to work where they want to and they'll have 4-day work weeks, whatever. And that's all entirely possible, but I don't think from a convenience standpoint, what we have been used to is what is going to come in the next round. I think that it's going to look a little differently, and it'll be around, as I said, how we connect will be a little different. Our banking system will be a little different. I think we'll be more empowered, and we'll be making better choices in terms of having more meaning to our work, and that's probably one of my number one things. I think people are really looking for meaning, and that was part of what all this soul searching that we did in the last while was all about. But I think we need to take more responsibility for our finances, for the planet, for our health, and not wait for governments and authorities and the banks to tell us what our decision should be and what our steps should be. We need to learn for ourselves. We need to ask questions. We need to take responsibility, and then with our integrated approach in terms of other humans, hey, what do you do? Hey, here's what I do. Let's trade. Let's work together. Let's collaborate. Let's exchange. That I think that's going to happen a little bit more often. We'll get to know ourselves and we'll get to know one another better. And as I said, it's not going to be as impersonal as it's been. So anyway, that's my predictions. Sovereignty, health, freedom, knowledge, empowerment, and meaning. So I can't wait to hear yours. Let's connect on that, and let's open that discussion, okay? Looking forward to it. Hope you're having a great week. Tomorrow is Friday. Yay! And then it's the weekend. So as always, take a human approach and plan to succeed deliberately.